Sunday with football started at 10 a.m. and didn't end till almost 1
Yeah.
p.m. I mean 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like that was almost 15 hours of football. Like that was a good day for someone who was on the couch all day, but it was also a bad day for somebody who had, that honeydew list they tried to work around with their team schedule. Sunday night comes, and the theme song says it. You wait all day for Sunday night, but I don't know if you was a Cowboy fan, you've been waiting 4 weeks for this because from the beginning of the game, they had Jerry pick up the phone and talk about Micah. They had Micah come in and do his intro, how he went from the first year where he was a Cowboy to now he's a Packer, and then the talk around town is like, well, who won the trade? Are we gonna figure it out on week 4? The Packers are Super Bowl bound. They're one of the best teams in the NFL. I mean, I even came on here after week 1 and said, you know what, Joe? I mean, they looking good. They looking good. Then week 2, I was like, they looking good. They may be moving too fast, but hey, they look like a good team, especially that defense. Then week 3 and 4 happen. You lose to the Browns, you tie with the Cowboys, and then a lot of world. Then everyone's questioning things. But Joe, Sunday night. I know you want to ask me what did we learn from the Cowboys versus Green Bay. I got a list of things I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna let you go first because I know your list is probably shorter than mine. So, Joe, what did you learn from that game on Sunday night?
Okay. All right. So what I learned is this, Tomo. When your boy Dak Prescott is locked in, he could win y'all a big game. That was a big game for y'all. Now I know it wasn't in playoffs. I know it wasn't. It was on a big stage. It was against Green Bay, a team that y'all always lose to. A team y'all were not 1-9. Sorry, I'm about to say 9-1. 1-9 in the last 10 games. Haven't beaten them since Dak Prescott's rookie season. Y'all lost him in the regular season. Y'all lost to him in the playoffs. Y'all lost to him in Dallas. Y'all lost to him in Green Bay. Y'all just lose to them. But y'all especially lose to them. Oh, we got
Perfect
to.
time. It's talking
Go
about all
ahead.
the L's. So shout out to Cardo for being a member for 24 months. Shout out to you, Cardo. We here. I had the kids, but we learned that the Cowboys had high power offense and our defense is still trash. Trash. Bubba Dub. We need some linebackers and Dak for MVP. Hashtag Dak for MVP.
We need linebacker. That's what he said. Hey, let me pull the curtain. Yesterday, Monday, the day after the game, I called Tomo. I called Big O. I didn't call Warren though. I should have called Warren too. But I called Tom Big O because they came on the show. And I should have called my cousin Watts. But I called Tomo and Big O. And I told both of them, and I give it to y'all. Y'all bought out. I gotta give y'all props. I did not because I did not expect that game to go like that. Y'all know what I said. I expected a potential blowout. I'm like, they're not gonna get pressure on Jordan Love, which they did. They got pressure on Jordan Love. I said Dak not gonna have time. Now they got pressure on Dak, but Dak timing was incredible in that game. I mean, I feel like every third down play, he made the play. When they needed a big play, he made the play. I got to get Dak his part. He was locked in. He was getting a crowd hype. He had a whole team in the field giving a speech and all that stuff with Trayvon Diggs in the back, lollygagging. But that's a whole different story, right? But Dak Prescott, he was good against them. Even Michael Parsons said himself. He said Dak was on his you know what, and if he wasn't, it would have been a long day. But because Dak was the reason why the team got to 40 points. And I feel like the defense, they look good at times, but obviously the score don't say it. Like O said, the linebackers, that's an issue. I feel like once Josh Jacobs got past the D line, it was curtains. Like it was a 10+ run every single time. So that was a big issue. But the offense looked good. That Prescott 31 for 40, 319 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. 0. That's big. And we talking about the momentum. I feel like it was in the game was the 2-point conversion y'all got, and jokingly y'all got the interception and 2-point conversion y'all scored, and I jokingly came in the chat and said Cowboys on the board. Like I thought
Oh
the
no,
game was gonna.
we blocked the field goal.
Y'all blocked the field goal. That's what it was. Y'all
Was it a
blocked the
field goal or
field
the extra
goal
point?
and y'all
I think it was
returned
the
it.
extra point. No, it was the extra point because it's 2 points. It was the extra point. We blocked the extra point.
Yeah, extra points, but y'all end up getting 2 points though
Yeah.
because you returned it right. And I was like Cowboys on the board because I'm thinking the score gonna be like 35-2.
Avalanche.
Like 35-2. I'm like, they only gonna have 2 points. Or they might get 5 because of all like a field goal. And then when y'all got that touchdown before the half, that y'all took all the momentum right there. And you can just see Dak in the zone. The same Dak we saw against the Eagles for real. Like that Dak I saw against the Eagles, like he was locked in. I saw that even more in this Green Bay game. So I learned a lot. If Dak can keep this up, bro, and he can take this energy and the consistency and play and win a game in the playoffs, like that, he can win y'all something. But he gotta bring this to the playoffs.
I got some good news and I got some bad news for you, Joe.
Okay.
If Dak bring this consistency all year and the defense play the same, you won't see this in the playoffs. So it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be the Burrow year. You know, we putting up 40s and 50s, but your defense can't do nothing. The only difference is like I wish we had a Trey Hendricks. Just some form of it. Maybe Fowler or Clowney or somebody find some youth and then they make it happen. This was Clowney first game. But you still setting the edge perfectly. But I just want to start off there. Like I said, Joe, I got a list. So what did I learn? Right. My head coach slash play caller. After he get he like a boxer. He take that first round, second round to fill you out. The first two drives. And I know if you was in the VIP chat, I was like, man, I'm out, bro. They playing scared. Offense playing scared. I can't do this. You got to put up numbers. Your defense ain't no good, but the defense got a couple stops. And like you said, Joe, with that blocked extra point, that shifted the momentum. And I think that woke up my head coach slash play caller and say, okay, let's get aggressive. And ever since then, it was Rain Dakota Prescott and the crew. Second thing, defense. When I used to play flag football, right? Uh, we used to run a cover three. It's 7-on-7. So we run a cover three. And it's just like, hey, corners, safety drop, linebackers, you know what you need to do. And we had one rusher, right? People would get beat all the time, Joe. Like all the time. And the first thing they do, everybody looking around like defense. I mean, like you playing basketball. Hey, who man? Who
Oh
man?
man, yeah.
Were you supposed to be right there? What happened? But one day I get in the huddle and I said, you know what? Since nobody want to talk out here, treat it like it's a first date. And the whole huddle looked at me. They was like, what you mean? I said, what you doing on a first date? You need to talk, communicate. Like that's all you need to do, fellas and ladies, because it was a co-ed. I'm like, just talk. It's not that hard. If you get beat, just say you got beat. I'd rather you say you got beat and you was trying to make the play versus you get beat and you was doing something you weren't supposed to do. First date,
Okay.
defense. Second thing, Big O, I'm not apologizing to Jalen Tolbert just yet. He made a big play, but I'm not apologizing just yet. He need one more game. One more game. I was getting ready to come on here and say, Jalen Tolbert, you know what? My bad, bro. But you got one more game. He had the Steelers game. He got this game, and I need one more from him because he made the big play in the Steelers game. He made the big play here. I'm mad at my head coach for not running the ball and messing up that whole momentum play right there because we could have won right there. And that's the only sack that Micah got that day. Second thing, next man up era is officially here in Dallas. You know what I mean? Because we had a makeshift offensive line. So shout out to my center Hoffman. Shout out to my right guard TJ Bass. And then next thing you know, our right tackle came in Nate Thomas. Then our left tackle Guyton gets a concussion, so Nate Thomas had to swing from the right to the left mid game. Insane. We lose that game any other time. You know what I mean? But after that, one more thing. What I say? Oh, for you, Big O, because I thought you was gonna be here, but I wrote it just in case you wasn't here. Hey, AJ, I don't know where you at, but it's Turpentine. That boy Turp part of the offense, man. You clown my man Big O, but Turp out here got more yards and receptions than your number one. I'm just saying, man. Turp doing this thing, man.
He
Oh,
is.
and to round up this whole, what did I learn? Don't put a microphone in front of Jerry Jones. I'm sorry, I know it's gonna happen, but he talking about some attack feels like you kissing your sister. I don't know where this stuff be coming from with Jerry, bro. But they got to stop asking them questions. That's what I learned from that game. And I would come on here and say, my quarterback is a bad boy, but I defend him all the time, and y'all finally saying what I've been saying. That's all I'm saying.
Jerry said that. I heard a fan ask Dak that.
I think a fan asked Dak that, but then I seen Jerry talk about it too.
Oh, he probably got
And
it
then
from
I
there.
think Ferguson said something about it as well. I was just like, I don't know what it's saying is going around, but it's reminding me of the poor honey on me moment. But I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Nah, big O, I'm gonna
Yeah.
let you have your moment. I'm gonna just say that Turpin got more receiving and some receiving yards than some people number one receivers. And I understand why they tweeting. That's all.
Could have had more, but Dak missed that. That was probably Dak only off throw when he missed Turpin across the middle.
Yeah.
When that deep post, it was a deep post, but he missed him, or it was an out route. It was a deep. I don't know where I
Was
don't
a
know where
deep.
he started from, but it was on the sideline though,
It was nice
right?
though.
But and he kind of overthrew him. That could have been that probably was a touchdown. I don't know because
No, no,
Turpin
no.
had no speed.
If you talking about that one, I know which one you talking about. There was another one where he was wide open, but he threw it to George Pickens. And as you seen Turpin running, he was like, "That was my
Oh
play."
yes, that's the one he ran like a go route basically. He
Yeah,
just
he
ran
was like, "I
straight.
was open."
Yeah, I
But
remember
yeah,
that. Yeah, you're right. Turpin part of the offense, and I like that y'all trying to run with him too. Y'all giving him they're trying to run some like jet sweet stuff with him. You know what I mean? So yeah, try it. But yeah, man, y'all. This. Oh.
is
Okay.
that okay?
I
Okay.
thought I
Well,
thought I thought, I thought that was my yeah. But yeah, so let's get it, man.
all right. So before we move on, of course, you all know that again. I just want to throw this out there for the folks that aren't into stats that much, but the 40-40 final score made it the second highest score. I mean, tie score in NFL history. So there go the Cowboys and Packers being a part of history yet again. So with
40,
that being
40.
yeah, we in the 40-40 club, and that's what I actually wanted. But the fact that George Pickens and them was doing their thing, Joe, man, we could talk about this for another 15 minutes.
I do want to ask you this though.
Go ahead.
What was your reaction when Jordan Love hiked the ball off with like 7 seconds left
Oh,
at the
that
end of
last
the
play where they cheated us? Oh,
yeah.
all right, I'm glad you asked me that. Okay, I had mixed emotions. So the first my initial emotion was they about to do it to me again. The Packers about to find a way to win the game, and I'm about to cuss them out from 1:30 a.m. all the way to 5 a.m. I probably wouldn't have went to sleep, Joe. The way that defense was playing, because it was almost the same setup where Dobbs got that post and they scored that touchdown. And he
Mm,
was wide open. It was just
yeah,
like, bruh, what are y'all doing? So I thought that was about to happen again. But then when he threw it and it hit the back of the linebacker, I was like, oh, game over. And then the ball went flat and it said 1 second. I said, wait, what?
I know, right? It really was 1 second though, Tomo, and they should have replay.
I know, but still, what? Like when we played the 49ers and they tried to get the hike off, they didn't give us that 1 second. That 1 second came and went. Like, this is crazy, man.
Cause
In
that time
Dallas.
you gotta let the referee touch the ball.
He touched the ball like 6 times, man. I ain't trying to rehash old things, but the ref touched the ball, handed it to the center, touched the ball, handed it to the center again. Was like, hold on, everybody get set. Man, if you don't get out the way, could have beat the 49ers in the playoff. I don't think we would have won that game, but still, it would have been a hope. But yeah, that was my reaction, man. They snuck off with one. It is what it is. Oh, last thing. I'm glad you see Joe, you got me talking again. The other thing that I learned from this game is that Michael Parsons misses Dallas. And I'm gonna end it on that note. Next subject.
Why you say that?
Why I say that? You could tell by the way he was talking. You could hear it in his voice. He ain't want to go, man. He was talking about that. He's like, that's why I always believed in you, man. He sounded like he
Yeah.
wanted to do his podcast after that show. And you could just, even in the way he was playing, he wanted to be out there. Of course, he wanted to win the game because of Jerry, but I think I ain't gonna say he misses Dallas as far as like Jerry. I think he misses teammates. Like
Man,
he wanted to be a part of what was gonna happen.
I know he was heated though. That he didn't really make the impact he wanted to make.
Oh, he did. The back
He got
injury
that,
showed up. He had to go to the tent, like we told
but
y'all.
yeah, he got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, he made the
Yeah,
impact.
he was heated when he got hurt too. He was mad.
Hey man, should have been in training camp.
Yeah,
Should have been there. I'm just saying. You want to tweet? There you go. And that's the last tweet he got up there, unless he tweeted something recently. Like shout out to that. Just saying. Tweets mean a lot.
yes, yeah. Speaking of tweets, I mean, we can go to the tweet. You know, if
Oh,
you
we
want.
can
You
go.
know.
We can. I set it up just like that. Tweets mean a lot. So I mean, if we want to talk about, I mean, we can't say that. You know what? I'm gonna start off positive. This team has
Okay.
been on a winning streak. You know, the quarterback is what 18-1 since his last starts.
No,
Uh,
no, 18-0.
I thought it was one.
No, the Eagles. They keep saying the Eagles won 18 games in a row. No, they did not. They lost. but Jalen Hurts wasn't there. We
Okay.
beat.
Right. Okay, so the team 18-1, but Jalen